All right, we're here with Aaron Conley, talking about some of the amazing books that he's been working on lately, or some of the stuff you've produced in the past. Can you tell us a little bit about your work?
Yeah, I don't know. Kind of like Ren and Stimpy, Mobius.
Ren and Stimpy, Mobius.
It's like Ren and Stimpy and Mobius had a baby. Maybe that would be what my artwork looks like. This is a cover I did to Profit. That's Brendan Graham's like crazy heavy metal sci-fi book. This here is It Girl. That was
oh yes.
I actually drew that, but Michael Allred actually inked that cover.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you have a drawing that you got inked by Michael Allred.
Yeah.
That's some like instant street cred, I would say.
I mean, Allred has been a big supporter of our book, Sabertooth Swordsman.
Okay, yeah. This is what we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, he was a super huge supporter. Like he saw some stuff early on during the process, and he just like blew up and loved it. And he's been a huge influence to us.
Right.
So
right. Now this
was really nice.
This particular book, you not only do the art for, but you were actually involved in the writing process as well.
Well, I basically created the original premise of the story.
Okay. Which is, without too many spoilers.
If you look here, you can see that the book kind of starts off with, I mean, it just gets right into it, but, you know, you just see this, like, beat-up dude, you know?
Right,
right. There.
He is, in fact, beat up.
Yes, he's really beat up. And from there, you just kind of find out how that guy progresses to, he climbs this mountain and he ends up becoming the Sabertooth Swordsman.
Okay.
But all that kind of came to me in, like, kind of like a weird dream, like half dream kind of thing. And I hate to sound that sounds really hippie, but
like it kind of came in the dream, yeah, for sure.
But I mean, really, that's what it was. I was just falling asleep, and I just had this idea of the cloud guy.
I don't know if it's so much hippie-ish as it is kind of freaky that you're dreaming about half man, half white tiger.
Well, he wasn't in the dream. The half man, half tiger. Just the idea of the guy, of the guy climbing a mountain and being turned into like different things.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah, and in the book,
that's spiritual, really.
Right. And in the book, the dude actually he gets transformed into several other things before he ends up in his final form, which is the tiger. But yeah, and that all came to me, and then from there, we used basically that as the pitch for Dark Horse, and we had a loop, and then me and Damon just kind of sat down over some beers and kind of mapped out the beats for the rest of the book. But a lot of that ended up being changed once you sit down with an editor, and you need to speed up the book or slow it down at other parts, you know, blah blah blah.
Right.
But Damon was the one who really basically took all of that, sat down with a computer and put it into some perspective, you know, and he came up with most of the book. All I came up with really was the original, like, origin kind of the character.
Well, the whole thing looks really, really solid as I was going through that. I mean, it looks really solid.
Thank you.
And if people are looking for this particular book, it's printed through Dark Horse.
Yep.
So what are some of the resources? Where should we be looking for this stuff?
The whole book is actually available digitally through Dark Horse on their website. And the hardcover should be in any good comic book store that you go to across the country.
Like ACME Superstore.
Like ACME Superstore, there you go. Yeah. Right. They should have one here, I would hope. But it's available at Books A Millions and Barnes & Nobles all over the place too. Anywhere good books are sold, and you know, even if you're out of the country, I think Dark Horse has some distribution out of the country. I haven't seen any foreign copies of Sabertooth Swordsman yet, but we can look forward to that, I guess.
Yeah. I actually think now that Dark Horse doesn't have the Star Wars, losing the Star Wars license, I can see the Sabertooth Swordsman kind of moving into that space and becoming the next Star Wars.
We can hope. I can really hope.
Why not? Well, best of luck to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thanks for talking to me.